Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey guys, how you doing? Let me see how it sounds before I begin. Yo, I think I figured out why my voice has been sounding so absolutely disgustingly terrible as of lately. Yo, by the way, good news. If you did not see the comment that I pinned on my last short stream, good news, guys. Thank you to everybody who sent me good energy the other day, because guess who is still gainfully employed? And not only I feel like that while it was incredibly stressful for me to go through at the moment, it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because I had a really much needed conversation with the higher ups, and I spoke to them on a human level and just told them how stressed out I've been and how I've been made to feel lately, that I've been made to feel like my job has constantly been at risk. And they assured me that there is no truth in that at all. In fact, I was told that the reason why I was getting the feelings that they were so upset is because of what a valued and important employee I am. So, genuinely, that stress was a blessing in disguise. Now I can rest easy. We had a good conversation, a conversation that I really didn't think was possible. Like, sometimes it's easy to forget that people are just people. And it was really comforting to have just a human conversation with these people. And it really put my mind at ease, and I'm so grateful. And thank you to everybody who sent me well wishes. I feel like you guys really helped set the good energy for that day, and I really appreciate you guys. Isn't it? Potato says, oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. What am I doing? Potato says, wow, that's very nice of them to say. I understand being in the rank and file in an uncertain economic time. Yeah, it was, you know what? It was really nice to hear how important I am to the job that we're doing. And it was also really nice to hear that the reason I was feeling those feelings is because they were genuinely hurting without my presence. So they let me know that I am a valued employee and that my position is more than stable. So my mind was put so much at ease. And they also told me, because I also shared with them, I was like, you guys, when I was hired, I let you guys know that I have several health problems. That is the reason why I work from home. And they were just really understanding, because I was like, I'm so worried in the future. These things are unpredictable. Like, you can never predict when you're going to have an accident or hurt yourself. And they just completely put my mind at ease. So I'm so grateful. So grateful. I know. Yo, that's so funny you say that, Dad, because, oh man, uh, when I had these conversations with the people in my life, they were like, oh, so you're that important. Your presence is that important to the company, and you're not getting paid more? Interesting. If they are hurting that badly without your presence, that means that you are doing far more than you are being paid for. So that's an interesting thing you bring up. I didn't bring that up. Maybe in the future that's a conversation to have, but I am just grateful to have job security. So I'm just going to take the good news and, save that conversation for another day. You know what I mean? Potato says, Angry P, you've got to believe at the bare minimum, you are a bold personality. They will notice your absence. LOL. No, you know what? Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. But here's the truth. And this is something, while I'm glad they appreciate it, I am somebody who overextends myself when I probably shouldn't be. So, of course, they're going to love somebody who goes above and beyond and takes on different tasks that they're not properly compensated for. So, of course, I'm a valued employee. You know what I mean? Hold on, I need to take a sip of my drink. Oh, what? Mary says, Pistachio, living one of my rage moments. My boss hired 2 new bitches when I went on maternity. I was working part-time. Oh, that's scary. Oh, is it you? Oh, I went through something similar too in the beginning. You probably feel like they're gearing up to replace you. Listen, I suggest that you have a conversation. Like, I didn't think it was possible to, have a real human conversation with these people, but I feel like if it was capable in my if it was something that was possible in my situation, maybe try it in yours as well. Because in this economy, that's a really scary thing. So scary. And I'm so sorry. I don't know if you're talking past tense. Like, I don't know if that's something you went through or if that's something that you're going through currently. But either way, I wish you the best. And I'm so sorry you're going through that. Oh shit. I still have 14 months of maternity left and I am looking for a new workplace. Yeah, see, I was doing the same. It's always smart to not put all of your eggs into one basket. So, while I wish you the best, you're doing the right thing by just in case. You know what I mean? And hey, can we all please together send positive energy towards Mary? I call her Mary because I don't want to butcher her beautiful name, but you see her name on screen. I just don't want to butcher it. She has told me that it's okay if I call her Mary. But can we please all send some positive energy in her direction? And man, okay, so I began saying this and then cut myself off. I think I have figured out why my voice has been so fucked for the past couple days. You know how I've been telling you guys? You guys know, if you've been watching me for any length of time, you know how against vapes I have been for always. Okay, so listen, my friend has taken up vaping. And I'm talking nicotine vape, not marijuana's. So this bitch, she just buys different vapes all the time, and if she doesn't like them, she'll just give them to me. So she'll try out different companies, different flavors, and if she doesn't like them, she'll be like, "Oh, here, you want this?" And I'm like, "Sure, whatever." So the other day, oh my god, she handed me the most rancid fucking vape I have ever fucking experienced in all of my life. And because I love fucking nicotine and I would eat cigarettes if they weren't so expensive, I've been hitting it a little bit every now and then anyway, even though it is fucking disgusting and terrible. So I think that's why my voice is so fucked. I need to throw it out. I need to dip it in water and just end the beast. I have no self-control. None. It's sitting right next to me as we speak, and I want to hit it right now. Ugh. I need to fucking drown the bitch. Oh, I'm such a fucking problem. Anyway. Oh, what are we talking about? Why are you guys saying shut up to each other? What are you guys really fighting or are you joking? Oh, no. Potato says, I know you like to change the color on the screen. This mustard color. Yo, mine too. I'm gonna change it right now. It's so funny. Sometimes if I don't select it at the beginning of stream, it'll just choose a random color. And today it decided on shit doo-doo mustard fucking orange yellow. I'm going to change it right now. I'm glad you reminded me. What color are we feeling today, guys? That's so funny. How about this hideous color? Want to do doo-doo shit brown? Doo-doo caca diarrhea? What color should we do today? I feel like there's not enough choices. I'm feeling perp today, guys. How you feel about purple? I think I like perk for today. What the fuck? Do you want? Oh my god, yo. Do you guys remember that stream we did where I was reading the Kiwi Farms post that was breaking down Kalari's book, her authoring fucking capabilities? And do you remember how I was dying laughing? Yo, I think I came across this fucking insane book on TikTok. It's called something so wild, like the hoe I'm fucking has roaches in her house or something like that. And on his TikTok, he will read excerpts from this book. I'm telling you, it is so hysterically fucking ridiculous. And he did his own like audible, like audiobook. He read it himself. I don't know. Maybe we should do that. But I think I need to purchase this book and we need to read some of it together. The shit is fucking hysterical, fucking peak comedy gold. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Has anybody come across this on the fucking TikToks? And he's written other books like My Baby Daddy is a Bed Bug. He has a plethora of deliciously ridiculous titles. Oh my god. You seen it? You seen it? Fresh Garbage? Oh my god. It's amazing. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Cornbread says, I bullied you and who the fuck are you? I don't even know who the fuck you are, brother. But we're not going to talk about that. I don't know who you are, what your problem is. But we have a different fucking discussion on the docket for today, homie. So we're going to have to schedule your fucking issues for another day. My apologies. You can hit me up in the comments when this is functioning as a video. I'll see if I could pen in, schedule your complaints at a later date. We'll work it out. I'll talk about it with you. Okay, but let me share this. It's fucking insanity. Is this person kidding, by the way? Or are they being serious? What? Dude, why did you call the police on Yato and Olap anyway? And I don't even know who you are. When have I bullied you? Like, how can I bully someone when I'm unaware of their existence? Like I said, though, if you want to have this discussion, we can do it at a later date because I'm kind of busy right now. All right, so look at this. Oh my God. Have you guys, I can't believe I've been unaware of this community, but have you guys ever dabbled into the girl world snark on Reddit? Yo, let me share this with you. I came across this and I almost streamed immediately when I found it last night. And yo, I'm so sorry. I can't remember and I wish I would have retweeted it, but I only found this Reddit as a result of somebody who posted a link to it on Twitter. I feel so bad that I can't give them credit. But let me put this on screen. This is absolute gold, man. And it's, oh my God, I'm not even aware of the Zachary Michael lore, but shit is fucking getting real over there. You're not even gonna believe some of this, man. Yeesh. All right, let's start at the beginning. Oh, and yo, I really love the way that Reddit is formulated or organized. They have clips, they have screenshots. It's so good. And we'll get into it when we get there, but I have so many opinions and my eyes have been opened in such a big way about who Zachary Michael is as a person because of the way that he responds to criticism, to being treated, the way he treats others to any degree, even to the smallest degree. Some of this shit is absolutely insane. And because I don't watch him often and I don't keep my finger on the pulse of what Zachary Michael is fucking doing on the internet, most of this I have been completely unaware of. But woo fucking Nelly. All right. Start at the beginning. Amber DMing Zach about the breakup that Zach chose to make public knowledge is the most upsetting thing Amber has ever done. Full stop. That is fucking insane. This is a commenter. Nothing Amber has ever done has upset me more than her doing this to Zachary Michael. I hope this break is very healing. So we'll get into it as we go down. But Zachary Michael has been hurt so badly by Amberlynn simply just holding up a small mirror in front of his eyes and treating him a little bit the way he's treated her for so long. And it upset him to such a degree that now he's taking an emotional retreat from the internet. I can't even handle the fucking theatrics, the victimhood, the pussification. Like, yo, don't be on the fucking internet then. And yo, the people in the comments saying shit like this, the level of parasociality of these people, it's disgusting and it's genuinely fucking disturbing and frightening to me. Like, it makes me fucking ill. It gives me yucky as fuck. It gives me yucky as fuck goosebumps. And listen, I'm going to say this right now. Cornbread, if you are going to shit up my chat and try to make everything about yourself, I'm going to block you right now. If you want to participate in the conversation that I'm having right now, then you can stay. But if every time I glance back at chat and the conversation is not being had about what I'm discussing, and people sharing their opinions on what's on screen, you're getting the fuck out of chat until the chat is over. You're not going to come here and try to make this all about yourself when I don't even know who you are. Coming here with a fucking grievance like I've bullied you and I couldn't pick you out of a lineup. I couldn't pick you out of a lineup of one, homie. Make a decision. I'm going to keep glancing back and make a decision based on your behavior going forward. Yeesh. All right, so back to the situation at hand. Okay, so, I can't even handle this. And it was so refreshing to see these people's opinions. It's like, wow, there are some people with a proper head on their shoulders who also think this shit is fucking ridiculous. So this person said, this person cannot be serious. Somebody on Instagram asked Amberlynn asked me a question against bullying, but you harassed Zachary Michael to the point he has to take time for himself? What? Is that even fucking serious right now? Like, I can't even believe people are this fucking, like, just completely, I don't even know what to call it. Is it cult mentality? Is it, how can you be so fucking deluded? It genuinely scares me that human beings of adult age can be this fucking deluded. He has not only bullied, harassed, condemned, judged, had little to no empathy towards her trauma, her pain, her breakups, many of them. But and wait till we get to what Amberlynn said that upset Zachary Michael so much, y'all are going to lose your fucking mind. You're not even going to fucking believe it. All right, I just glanced back. Looks like the chat is back in action. And no, I did not block Cornbread. Maybe somebody else did, but I sure didn't. But can you believe this? I can't even believe this. Then someone posts and says, is this for real? Since Zachary Michael is a victim of Amber's also. Oh my God, they're asking this. Oh, I can't even fucking believe this. This looks like a super chat. Somebody asks, since Zachary Michael is a victim of Amber's also, would you do a live with them? I'm assuming that this is a super chat on Beck's channel. And I can't even fucking believe that anybody would have the ever-loving fucking audacity to compare what Amberlynn said, one simple sentence of calling out Zachary Michael's hypocrisy. And trust me, we're getting there. You guys will see what she said that upset him so bad and how he's victimized by it. And now he has to take a mental break and go and see his therapist. And, I can't even handle myself. Fuck. I can't believe anyone would try to compare that to what Becky went through with Amberlynn. Like, if I was Beck, I would be so fucking offended and fucking outraged by that. Like, how dare you? How fucking dare you try to even put that shit on the same level? Yeesh. Someone says Zachary Michael is the hardest working creator on YouTube. Yeesh. Somebody in the comments said, Zach, you're one of the hardest working creators on these platforms, and you deserve time off like everyone else. ALR isn't worth losing a minute of sleep or your peace. At least when my toddler makes poor decisions and has a tantrum about it, I can understand. But she is 34, not 4. This is all the consequences of her actions. What about his fucking tantrum? The absolute double standards of these people and the fucking deluded nature that they are incapable of seeing the similarities in problematic behavior between these two people that they watch is fucking mind-boggling to me. And it genuinely enrages me. Why, how, and why can you hate one individual so much for all of these perceived character flaws, but completely miss them, be completely blind to them when it comes to Zachary Michael? That is so fucked up. And I have said this so many times before, but it's worth repeating as many times as necessary. It is the double standards and the hypocrisy like this that makes our world the terrible place that it has become today. It is the lack of logical, moral, ethical consistency. How you have one set of rules for those that you don't like and a whole nother set for those that you do. This is why our police force is fucked. This is why our government is fucked. This is why our financial system is fucked. Everywhere you look in this world, when you boil it down to the bottom level, the world is fucked because of hypocrisy and double standards just like this. That is why I try so hard to try and reach people and to try and allow them to see the absolute hypocrisy and the danger in their behavior, and how if you extrapolate that out, it genuinely is such dangerous behavior, not only for the world at large, society at large, but for you yourself as a fucking human being and your own personal relationships. Like, what are you doing? Hold on, I think somebody just donated. Let me oh, who is that? Hold on. Let me see if they wrote a message. Listen. This person says, I've been gone a while and broke a while, but still love the way you express things. Miss Sweet Pistachio Gatorade. Oh, Flappy. Listen, while I am so grateful for your generous donation, please, 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 please never, never feel the need to donate. If you are struggling financially, if you are like, because I can relate, man. I am not in a position where I can financially support the creators that I love. You being here and you giving me your time, that is enough. Please never feel you need to donate. I'm telling you, I know it may sound like just like lip service, but when I say so often that time is the most valuable thing of all, I genuinely mean that. So thank you so much for your donation, but please never feel the need to donate. But I so much appreciate your support. You have no idea. Thank you so much. And yes, we have missed you so much in chat. I hope you're doing okay. Well, listen, Flappy, I appreciate that, but please, please, please never feel that you need to. But I always appreciate those who are willing, those who can donate, but it is not necessary. It's a huge help, but if you just please, just I can't articulate it more. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for reminding me to put my pig devil fucking banner up. Thank you for donating, because you guys know, Flappy Pants, thank you so much. It genuinely pisses off the pig devils when people financially donate to the channel. They get fucking enraged and wish death upon me. I bet they were fucking loving it when they thought I may lose my job. Ha ha, pigs, I'm still employed. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. All right, back to the Zachary Michael hellacious yeet. Did I finish? I did. More delusion from Zach's Discord after Amberlynn's latest live stream. She's saying all that nasty shit about Zach, but the truth is she loves Zach and she's upset they don't want to be friends with her. Girl, you're fucking weird. He's weird. When she said watching Zach feels like work, I rolled my eyes so hard. This dumbass does not know what having a job. Fucking, are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding? Wait till we get down. Yo, when you see the clips that they post in this thread of Zachary Michael being so put out and acting like YouTube is such a hard job and it's so stressful, and you're not even gonna fucking believe it. Like, you think what we've read so far is bad? It gets so much fucking worse. You're not even going to believe. And yo, usually I would not discuss somebody's personal relationship, but something that I read here in this fucking thread was crazy fucking interesting about Zachary Michael's relationship. And I don't know the validity of these claims, but if this is true, then whoa, fucking whoa. Just wait till we get there. I was shocked when I read this about the relationship. Somebody posts and says, "Is this a joke? Am I being punked? Dear Zachary Michael, a love letter from Girl World." Yo, we're going to have to watch that. We definitely have to watch that video after we're done. I can't even imagine what the fuck it is. I'm sure it's 13 minutes of brown nosery, pathetic, parasocial. I cannot even imagine. But holy shit, I am so fucking excited to watch it. Yes, dude, exactly that. Doris Hay, I am so glad you said that. Doris Hay says he truly is Zachary Lynn. Do you know that those are the feelings that I was getting reading this whole fucking thread? He has, and it became so clear to me, that is why he feels the way he does about Amberlynn. That is why he was that's why he gravitated towards watching her, because they are so similar, and because he probably sees in her what he hates about himself when it comes to character flaws, mental illness, personality disorders, etc., etc., etc. crazy. You're not even gonna believe how fucked it got. Yo, Stephanie, there are some clips in this thread of his Twitch, and we are gonna have to go and watch his Twitch together, because just the few clips that are on this thread, he is so fucking whiny and pathetic and fucking victimhood central, and fucking he thinks he's famous, and he's so put out by the stresses of his job of fucking bullying and exploiting Amberlynn for 7 fucking years. Just the clips I've seen so far, and just wait, just you fucking wait, Stephanie. Yeesh. Yo, I love this. Yo, I love it when Amberlynn claps back. I love bitchy Amberlynn. Yo, bitchy Amberlynn is my favorite Amberlynn. When she does successful and accurate clapbacks, I have a little personal celebration in my fucking head. Oh, I love it so bad. I love it when her inner Capricorn comes out to play. Love to see it. Wish she would do it more often. So this is on her Instagram again, and she says, not Zachary Michael. Oh no, this is somebody writing to her saying, not Zachary Michael going on an internet break when you're on break. And she said, didn't I tell you? Because she absolutely has made this prediction and has made this claim several times, and she has been accurate every time. Every time Amberlynn doesn't post for a couple days, it just so happens that Zachary Michael just coincidentally has a fucking mental struggle at the exact same time and doesn't post for the exact amount of days that Amberlynn doesn't. And then the moment that she posts again, he's all better. He's back to play. Fucking so obvious, so transparent. Like, what the fick, man? Zachary Michael isn't on a break. He just had a migraine. Sure. Tell yourself whatever you need to. Amberlynn says, nah, he's on a break, hon. He always is when I don't post. She's not wrong. I hate it when people fucking gaslight this bitch. It's like, yo, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Amberlynn is definitely capable of landing some good fucking reads. I've seen her do it many times, and I love it every time. I hate it that the hate audience is incapable of just being like, yeah, that's true. Like, why? It's so creepy and fucking crazy.
And quotes something that they said in their video about how
wait. Let's read the thing first. This person posts and says, I'm sorry. Have I gone insane? I hate being on Amber's side. Why? Why do you hate being on Amber's side? But whatever. I hate being on Amber's side, but in no way was that mocking a gay accent. Oh, shit. Oh, shittles, guys.
mock Zach and quotes something that they said in their video about how their break is partially due to what Amber said. And she says that it's a, quote, dish it but can't take it type deal. Now, I am going to play that clip where she mocks Zach because I want you guys to hear how she says it, because later on she is going to get accused of mocking a gay accent. I think that's what the words that were used, that she's mocking a gay accent. So I'm going to play that clip for you so you can hear it, and that way you will know what we're talking about.
Zachary Michael chose to take a break. He didn't blame you. He did in his new video. He did. He did blame me. literally, I can like quote him almost. He was like, this is partially, you know, due to some of what Amberlynn has said. Like, so yeah.
Oh, see, that's so funny. That is not her doing a gay accent, you fucking filthy animal liar, fucking weirdo. It's so funny. That was Amberlynn dramatizing his dramatic fucking actions. And it's so funny because I was doing very similar fucking dramatizing in the very beginning of this stream. That's mocking a gay accent. And hey, bitch, idiot, fucking moron. What's a gay accent, pray tell? Is there a gay accent? Are you stereotyping gay men, you filthy fucking bitch? You know, that sounds like more of a problem with you than there is with Amberlynn. Trying to make mountains out of molehills, make up fiction. Do y'all agree? Do y'all understand? I can't even fucking believe it. And yo, I'm so sorry. I should not have. Oh, yo. Bridge maybe Dusty said salty crab is a cow. She got all up in her feels when Amberlynn clapped back. Is that who we just listened to? Do you want to know what's really fucked up? I've never watched Salty Crab myself, but her videos have come across my feed time to time, and I love not only her channel name, but I love her avatar. I love crabs because I'm a Cancer, so Cancer the crab. And I love her branding, so to speak. How unfortunate that somebody with such cute branding is a fucking weirdo cow, fucking hateful liar weirdo. It's very, very, very unfortunate. And hey, Jasmine Stone, how you doing? How you been? They're fucking insane, Lucifer. Lucifer LB says, how can a lesbian mock a gay accent? Rolling on the floor. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's fucking insanity, if you ask me. And I hate it. I fucking hate it. They're just trying to, they are trying to make problems where there are none. See, this is my biggest problem when it comes to girl world in general, is there is much to criticize in terms of Amberlynn and her behavior. Why the need to make shit up? That's what makes this community the horrible, toxic, fucked up space that it is. So fucked up, so fucking insane. And yo, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Let's not read that one. Oh my god. Somebody says, what's the deal with his ex? I'm so tired of hearing everyone tiptoe around the topic. If he can judge Amber's relationship, why can't he handle opinions on his own? Ding, 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 ding. I just don't get it. I can't find what she said, and I don't want to listen to a bunch of crappy Karina videos. Yeah, yo, Karina is the fucking worst. Two things about Salty Crab's video about ALR live stream / Zach. Salty Crab got Zach's preferred pronouns he, they wrong and thought that he only prefers they, them. So basically shit on Amber for not respecting pronouns since she was calling Zach him. She said that Amber was harassing Zach after he asked her not to message him anymore. Diva. He makes videos about Amber as his job. He literally talks about her for money. But if she messages him, it's harassment. My goodness. Can I tell you, I am so elated to see fucking regular people talking regular fucking sense on this fucking thread right now. Like, finding this thread has been a huge joy to my existence. Just to see these people talking fucking common sense and treating these topics with like leveled fairness and just being reasonable fucking adults. Like, I love it. I love it so bad. The X, confused by this page, anti or pro Zachary Michael. Also, Zachary Michael mentioned in his last video about his ex what happened. It's evil to state a fact. Zach wasn't dumped because their partner was still in love with them. Somebody says, no way. She said Zach's partner broke up with them for a reason. Holy shit, dude. She is evil. Oh my God. That's what she fucking said. That's what upset him so bad that Amberlynn said, oh, oh my God. I can't even handle these people. Holy shit, dude. She is evil. Yeah, Amber. And you've been broken up with by every partner you've ever had. And not a single ex has a good thing to say about you. What a raging see you next Tuesday. Bitch, you're a problem. Whoever wrote this comment, you have a dangerous parasocial relationship that has you fucking blinded. Has you blinded and has you making a different set of rules for Zachary Michael and a different set of morals and ethics that you hold Zachary to than you hold Amberlynn to. If you can't see as a fucking fully functioning adult that that is a serious you problem, like, you are not the one to be sitting here and be the arbiter or to judge anybody's fucking anything ever, man. Like, handle your own side of the street first, bitch. You feel me? Like, woo. Amber has shared the nasty DM she sent to Zach. All right, guys, listen to this shit.
Hell, like, people are horrific. Found it. I said, okay. I said, Noel broke up with you for a reason and moved on for a reason. Imagine if he came out and said why. Imagine if he started lying on you and spreading personal details of your life. You'd go insane. So it was my way of like, just understand me. See me as a person. Just see me as a person for one time. For the one time.
Does that sound like an unreasonable request to you? Does that sound like an evil thing for Amberlynn to say to Zachary Michael under the circumstances? This is regular fucking human adult fucking behavior and conversation. And by the way, Bridge Maybe Dusty says, I guess Pistachio is back to eating cigarettes right out of the carton. No, you must have missed it. What I said is fucking up my voice right now. My friend keeps giving me these fucked up vapes that she doesn't like. And I'm talking nicotine vapes, not marijuana vapes. So every time she buys a vape, like every time she gambles on an unknown brand of vape and she doesn't like it, she'll fucking throw it in my direction. And because I have no self-control and I legitimately would eat cigarettes straight out of the carton, but don't because they're so expensive, I'm hitting this vape for the past couple days, even though it is so fucking disgusting. And I think it is fucking destroying my vocal cords in a way that good old fucking Noopy hundreds never could. So that's why. But what else we got here?
Had you not tormented them in the relationship for 4 years, and then on top of that, tormented them publicly. So
exactly.
Zach is not going to be able, in my opinion, to relate to you and your story because more than likely they did not torment their partner.
Yo, I'm going to give y'all a spoiler. And exactly, green feces. Free is free. Exactly. Exactly. Dude, I've told you guys many times that if I'm ever around, like while I no longer buy cigarettes for myself. If I'm ever around somebody with a pack of cigarettes that's smoking, I don't give a fuck what the brand is. I will be taking as many cigarettes as you're willing to fucking give me, and I will suck them fucking things down like it is my J-O fucking B. Fucking love cigarettes. Love them. Anyway, let's listen. Oh, okay. Let's listen to this again, and I'm going to give you a spoiler. I'm going to tell you, because I think it's quite a ways down in this thread. I'm going to tell you the accusation that I read about Zachary Michael's relationship before we get there. But let's listen to this clip again first.
Late mother's washcloths and used it in the lavatory and then bought your own and forced Beck to wash it in the sink. Had you not tormented them in the relationship for 4 years and then on top of that tormented them publicly? So Zach is not going to be able, in my opinion, to relate to you and your story because more than likely they did not torment their partner.
Bitch! See, this is the reason why I want to give you a spoiler alert. Now, I do not know the validity of this claim. I kind of doubt its truthfulness, because if there was any truth to this, I think we would have seen evidence of it long ago. But a little bit further down in this thread, somebody makes the claim that Noel, or I don't know. I think it's Noel. Noel is the name of Zachary Michael's ex-boyfriend. He has shared that. I'm not doxing anybody. So Zachary Michael's ex, allegedly, his ex's friends, since a year ago, were making a GoFundMe to help Noel financially be able to get away from the relationship with Zachary Michael. Now, that's what's been alleged in this thread. I do not know the validity of that. I have not seen evidence of that. But if that is true, that really tells quite a fucking tale. Do you guys agree? And people in this thread make claims and even show clips where Zachary Michael it seems as though Zachary Michael was not pulling his weight emotionally or physically in the relationship. Zachary Michael has called himself a sugar daddy to Noel. It seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like there was maybe some financial abuse going on in the relationship. It seems like Noel was responsible for the cooking, the cleaning, all of the household tasks, cleaning up after the dogs. And I can only imagine that somebody as victim-minded and overly emotional as Zachary Michael, I can only imagine how overbearing that would be to another individual. Because listen, this is why there are certain types of people in this world where it is not safe to rely upon them financially. And if there is any truth to those claims, like I said, it tells quite a fucking picture. Have you guys heard of this? Do any of you guys stay familiar with Zachary Michael's content at all, or the conversation around Zachary Michael? I'm assuming that's what I'm saying, Jay. Jay says Noel was Zach's Becky. Yo, I'm telling you, if there is any fucking truth to those claims, that shit had gotten so bad in that relationship that Noel's friends felt the need to make a fucking GoFundMe so that Noel could financially escape that relationship. That tells quite the motherfucking tale, y'all. like quite the tale. And based on Zachary Michael's just his behavior and some of the bits and pieces he has revealed about the relationship, we can extrapolate out how things may have been going in that relationship. Like, it is quite, I think it's abusive. I genuinely think that it can be perceived as abusive for somebody to pick up all of the household tasks, and for the person who is the moneymaker in the home to feel entitled to do nothing and to participate in nothing because, hey, I'm your sugar daddy. I pay the bills. So basically, you're my slave now. Like, that's fucked up. That is definitely a form of fucking abuse. And like I've said, I feel the need to keep repeating this. There has been no evidence shown that there's truth to this. There's just a claim in this thread with no screenshots attached. So please take everything I'm saying with several grains of salt. See, now I will show Zachary Michael that that fucking respect, a respect that he does not show Amberlynn or seemingly anyone else that he fucking talks about on the internet for financial gain. Crazy. Is it rumors or did it come out of his mouth? What? Which one are you talking about? Some of the things have come directly out of his mouth, like in terms of Noel doing all the cooking and the cleaning and all the household duties. That is factual. That is things that have been shared by Zachary Michael and Noel himself in videos. But as far as the friends of Noel having to make a GoFundMe for him to be able to escape the relationship, that is where there is no proof of that. But of the other things I've discussed, yes, it's all because of it's been put on video. Let's continue on. Somebody says thoughts on Zach's latest video. It seems like he's really been complaining. And because listen, I've said this, and it is so very clear to me that a lot of these people, almost all of these people who have made their living off of hate reacting to these fat women, they fucking hate the position that they're in. They resent the fact that they need these women to make a living. And Zachary Michael definitely obviously falls under that category. He has tried many times to try and diversify his content, but they just they don't get the same views. He doesn't make the same money unless he's talking negatively about Amberlynn. Like, you boxed yourself in, homie. You only have your fucking self to blame. He says, I don't really want to cover anything right now. We have to watch this video too. We fucking have to. Insanity from Zach's Discord following his break from the internet and Amberlynn hurting his feelings. Zach's break has me wanting to lay in the driveway in the rain. I support it, but I am so freaking bored. That is fucking insane. The level of parasociality. You want to lay in the driveway in the rain because fucking Zachary Michael isn't posting enough hate Amberlynn videos on YouTube? Like, yo, you have a fucking problem, yo. A big one. Whoa. I'm up early sending you happy wellness vibes. Amberlynn is a monster. I hope you are healing and finding helpful friends. Zach, I truly hope you get the break you really need mentally, physically, all the positive vibes to you, bestie. He doesn't even know you, bestie. He fucking hates y'all. He resents y'all because you won't watch his content unless it's hate Amberlynn content. You ain't his bestie, bitch. Get fucking woke. And do not waste any time thinking of ALR. She'll be here sogging up something. Fuck. Blaming someone and crying. Hello? That's what your fucking homeboy is doing right now. These people are fucking deluded. These people are fucking insane. She went off on the ankle once. What does that even mean? But he's so much worse than Zach. Is the ankle another channel? But he's so much worse than Zach and constantly talks about the PDF stuff. I don't know why Zach is the person she's after most. She went off on the ankle once and he saw, wait, there's a response because Zach is kind to her. Where? And I imagine some of it is her being transphobic too. If I had to guess, oh my fucking dude, I can't. Amberlynn has willingly been sharing her personal life and her partners the whole time she has been on YouTube. Acting like Zach's critics and commentary is at all in the same realm as the disgusting stuff she has said about them and their relationship is laughable. Bro, are you fucking insane? He has made countless videos tearing her every fucking facet of who she is, her family, her mental health, her relationships, her diet, her fucking struggles, and monetizing it for years. Are you fucking for real right now? These people are fucking certifiable. These people belong in a fucking padded room, yo. I can't even believe this. Her font for her answers are driving me crazy. She admitted to searching info about Zach. I mean, I'm not surprised, but oh my God, she's bananas. I wish she'd stop talking about reaction channels. It's insufferable. I know they talk about her, but listening to her say the dumbest shit about reaction channels is just not fun. Translation, I can't stand hearing help my own hypocrisy and double standards held up in front of my fucking face. When Amberlynn tells hard truths about my fucking judgment skills, I really don't like it a lot at all. That's what that fucking translates into in actuality. Yeesh. Leave Zachary Michael alone. Ugh. Imagine thinking this is a serve. Ugh. Let's look. Amberlynn blocks me after I ignored her and Tommy's. We have to watch that video, guys. Let's see. This is their. I'm not even fucking interested in that. The fuck is this? The comments, it says it's like being the serial killer's favorite detective. They're comparing Amberlynn. Amberlynn is the serial killer, and Zachary Michael is the fucking detective in this fucked. I can't. I am stopping myself so many times. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I keep having to stop myself from saying that I fucking hate these people. I really try and refrain from using the word hate unless I truly mean it, but I really keep almost accidentally saying how much I fucking hate these people. Ugh. Oh. Dude, that's what it's all about. Don't you guys understand? Frozen Tuna says, it's funny how most reactors turn out to be the same, if not worse than their subjects. LOL. That's what draws them in the first place. You know the saying that you can't spot it unless you've got it? You know what I mean? Like, man. And that even applies to me. Like, I used to react to Amberlynn And for those of you who were around during that time, you could watch in real time me having these realizations about why I was doing what I was doing, like within myself, how I was feeling about the audience and how they were just judging her so in such an unbalanced and unfair way, how much pushback that I would get simply for being fair to her. Like, I discovered in a short amount of time that I was judging Amberlynn so harshly, and I was taking my shit out on Amberlynn because I had been very hurt in my life by somebody with BPD, and because Amberlynn suffers with BPD, and because I had experienced someone I love abuse their partner in a similar fashion to the way that she was abusing Becky at the time. All of my judgment was about me. It was about me and my situation and my experiences. And the moment that I became cognizant of that, my approach and my feelings about everything, it shifted so fucking quickly. I wish these people were more willing and capable of doing some self-examination. I don't know about you guys, but I am always taking a look at myself, my own behaviors, my own feelings, where they come from, what my true intentions are. Like, is that not something that we all share? I am the most critical of myself. You know what I mean? Like, are people not the same? Like, I hold myself accountable first and foremost. And hey, Silvana, thank you for reminding me. Please do hit the thumbs up, guys. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but go and take a look at the thumbs up count. It directly correlates with the view count on the video. So it definitely makes such a huge difference. So if you are signed in with your account and you are able to do so, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up. It really does help to push this video out into the algorithm, to push this video out to the people who are already subscribed, to new viewers. And like I've said, I really believe that the message that I'm sharing here on just moral consistency and just like judging oneself before you judge others and fixing your own side of the street first. Like, I truly believe that this message is so fucking important for everyone to hear. So please do hit the thumbs up if you can. You have no idea how much it helps. Oh, it's real? No, Salty Peach, are you kidding? It's fucking real. Oh my, so what does it say, Salty Peach? I'm so surprised. Maybe it's because like it's against the rules in this particular subreddit. Maybe that's why the person didn't share the link. But yo, what does it say? Does it give any more details? I can't believe it's fucking real. Whoa. Oh, bye, No Name. I hope you have a good night. We love you. We'll miss you. And tell your husband I said hello, please. Love you, No Name. Salty Peach, please. I don't know. I'm not going to put it on screen. Wait, I'm not going to put it on screen, but I do want to look at it. Do you do Twitter? Would you DM it to me? Because I won't put it on screen because I don't want to potentially share any private information of anybody, but I definitely do want to take a look at it. Do you do Twitter? Oh, yo, it does get, yo, you got to send it to me. DM it to me on Twitter, yo. Okay, it's because I have to follow you back. I'm going to go follow you back right now. Hold on. I have to follow you back. All right, now you can DM me, or I'll DM you first. Hold on. Send it. All right, I just DM'd you. Please don't forget to tell your husband I said hello. I can't believe it's real, guys. Oh my God. I can't even believe it. That's fucked up. Oh shit. Thank you so much, Salty Peach. Thank you for doing the work, and thank you for sending it to me. I really appreciate it. What? Oh my God. Support queer Filipinx's urgent move. Oh, listen, that fucking title alone is fucking wild. And oh my God. The goal, they raised $5,350. That's crazy. Urgent mutual aid. Ask for a queer Filipinx community member. Whoa. I'm not going to say names, but I am going to read you some of these details. But I am going to admit any names or personal details. We are organizing this fundraiser on behalf of our dear friend who is in need of some help right now. We care deeply about this person who has poured their heart into our community in so many ways and poured into each of us as a wonderful friend. We hope that in this moment of transition, the community can also pour back into them. We hope that in this moment of, please give according to your ability. Any amount is helpful. We know many are struggling right now. So please do not feel that you have to give beyond your means. I love the way that they stated that. I love the way that they stated that. I may steal that from them. That was poetic and beautiful. Anyway, back to the reading it. Below is a full explanation of the situation and a breakdown of the costs associated with their move. A queer Filipinx community member in state has to move unexpectedly in November and needs up to $5,000 to take care of their most immediate needs. They're employed full-time and able to support themselves after receiving mutual aid. Wow, so he was employed, yet Zachary Michael still had the fucking audacity to call himself his fucking sugar daddy? That's so demeaning. Do you guys agree? I feel like that is so fucking demeaning. Yeah, the amount raised was $5,350. So the goal was met and then some. So it seems like people were really willing to support Noel, which is awesome. And I feel bad for anybody in this situation. I am not making fun at all. I hope you guys understand that. And wow, I'm so disturbed. I think it's so fucking demeaning that Noel has been fully fucking employed full time and Zachary Michael still had the fucking demeaning audacity to call himself a sugar daddy. He's out here busy buying fucking walls full of Furby merch. Wait until we get to that part in the fucking thread. It's fucking insane. They're employed full time, but able to support themselves. But since the move was unexpected, they don't have the funds to move out within the next 4 weeks. The community member in need has been subjected to online harassment during a transitional period in their life. So, to prioritize the anonymity of themselves, their immediate close friends and chosen family, details regarding their identity cannot be disclosed on this page. See, now that's really fucked up. See, that is so fucked up. Now I feel bad that I even discussed this. Wow, man. Wow. Is that the reason? Did Zachary Michael choose fucking making Amberlynn read hate content over his relationship? Whoa, dude. That's insane. And yo, do you want to know what's even crazier? What does that mean? No. The PayPal is fine. Somebody just donated to the PayPal. What's Flappy just donated to the PayPal. So yeah, no, it's good. Asking for a friend. What friend could that be, I wonder? He probably was afraid of. See, do you want to know why that's fucked up, though, Salty Peach? That is really fucked up. And listen, maybe Noel had this conversation with Zachary Michael, and maybe this was a point of contention in their relationship. But listen, it's not easy to handle mountains of criticism from strangers on the internet for anybody. So the fact that Zachary Michael makes his entire living off of doing that to others, and the fact that obviously Noel was having a really fucking huge problem with it personally, like maybe that was a really big point of contention there in their relationship. Of course, I'm not sure, but it would not fucking surprise me, not even a little bit. Ugh. I don't know. Rampage says, I thought that GoFundMe was for Zachary Michael's friend who's an artist. See, I'm not sure. I'll admit that with the description that I read, it does sound plausible that it would be Noel. And, the description of them being Latin, Philip, what they call it? Hold on. The title makes me think it's him too. Where is it? Support queer Filipinx's urgent move. That falls in line with Noel as well. I'm pretty sure he is Filipino. You know what I'm saying? Or like half Filipino. I don't know. It sounds like it to me, but of course we can't be sure. So let's not act like these fucking people who hate Amberlynn for sport and for fucking money. Let's always take this with a grain of salt because we are not sure. This is something to think about. This is something to consider, but we cannot consider this as factual yet or at all. Because the truth is we do not know for sure. You know what I mean? Tank Girl said, I am so not drunk enough to talk on Zachary Michael's relationship. The only reason why I'm willing to right now is because Zachary Michael has no fucking problem tearing apart and sharing his fucking ungodly opinions, his unempathetic opinions about all of Amberlynn's relationships, her struggles, her trauma, her every move. He gives out unwanted and unwarranted fucking advice that he is not in a position to give anyone, let alone fucking Amberlynn Reed. Like, it's too much. The level of hypocrisy and the lack of what is the word I'm looking for? Not self, I can't think of it. But like looking inward, like judge yourself. Fix your own side of the road first, please. And I think somebody just donated. What? Hold on. Wait a second. Oh my God. That is super generous. Thank you so much. Somebody just donated extremely generously and said, for the years of fun and laughs. I'm assuming that was you asking for a friend. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate your support. And I really appreciate it because it really pisses off the pig, hippo, cow, pig devils. So thank you for supporting the channel. And thank you for being so generous. I genuinely appreciate it. Yes, self-reflection. Thank you. Self-awareness, self-reflection, all of it. Thank you. Those are the words I was looking for. Thank you, guys. And thank you for those of you that are playing the role of Sama right now. Sama is, I hope she's all right. I'm sure she's all right. She's probably just busy. But thank you to those of you who are playing the role that Sama usually plays in chat today. I really appreciate you guys. And thank you, Silvana. You always come in here and remind me. And you're always a great mod too, Silvana. So thank you for that. Bidet trauma. Oy vey. By the way, 111 in chat, guys. Angel numbers. All right, let's go back to because the clips get insane on here. I'm not gonna read these. I want to show you the clips. Oh my God. This person says officially unsubscribing. We need to talk about last night. I don't even know what that's in reference to. I don't know who cares, but roast. You're so invested in Zachary Michael's content that you're practically his unpaid PR manager, defending him against the very snarkers you claim to despise. Maybe it's time to admit you're just a stan in disguise. Holler! The most overworked human on the planet, Zachary Michael, is officially taking a break from the internet. He says, hey, everyone. I think I'm moving forward with taking a break from the internet. Even after streaming yesterday, I felt like I said more on stream than I really wanted to. I just don't think I'm mentally in a place where I'm able to articulate things without making things worse. Oh, you're not mentally in a place to fucking exploit, belittle, and fucking unfairly judge Amberlynn Reed for cash money? Oh, poor you. What a victim. Because Amberlynn Reed had the nerve to say that your relationship fucking ended for a reason. The fuck? Are you kidding? And what the fuck? Dude, I thought you were gone. No name. Is that you? It is you, isn't it? Oh, did you say my favorite? Oh, no name. No name just sent an extremely generous donation. I thought you left, homegirl. But we love you. I love you. No name says, because I truly love ya. I love you too, No Name. You are the best. You are so fucking generous. And I really appreciate you. You have been such a huge support to me as a person in this channel. Can we please all get some green hearts in chat for No Name? No Name is amazing. Smash that like, peeps. Yes, please do. No Name is, all of you guys are the best. You guys are amazing. I'm so grateful for those of you who are willing to support the channel. And yo, Silvana, I forgot to thank you. Silvana sent a donation yesterday when I wasn't even live. So thank you so much for that donation, Silvana. It always touches me when people donate when I'm not even live, because it says that they're thinking about me and that they wish me well. It's such a kind gesture. So thank you so much, Silvana. And thank you to all of you who have done that. And thank you, Irradiated Woman. I know that was you who sent that other generous donation to the PayPal asking for a friend. So thank you as well. You guys are the fucking best. You know that? You guys brighten my day. I can't tell you enough how grateful I am to have found this small group of fucking like-minded and like-moraled individuals. You guys are the best. All right, let's go back to, you gotta see these clips. Did I finish reading this? I don't think I did. He's taking a break and he just doesn't think he's mentally in a place where he's able to articulate things without making things worse. He says, I'm not entirely sure what the break will look like yet. You know what he means? He means I'll be back the moment Amberlynn Reid is done on her fucking YouTube break. That's what this really means. Isn't it fucked up that I have to translate and tell y'all the truth as to what his fucked victimhood manipulation looks like? And oh, I hate it. I'm still trying to figure out that for myself. Once I have a better idea, I'll probably share on my YouTube channel. But for now, I just want to share that I won't be live tonight because Amberlynn fucking said to him that his relationship ended for a reason. I'm sorry, like, are we in fucking Looney Tune land? Every relationship ends for a reason. How can people be saying that Amberlynn is so evil for simply stating ambiguous facts to somebody who has exploited and judged her unfairly for fucking years? This is fucking insane town, guys. I can't even believe it. Oh, Silvana says, Pistachio, Noah looks great now. He is hitting the gym. He is glowing. Isn't that funny? Is it? It's such, it is. And yo, the same can be said, maybe not in terms of getting fit, but I would say even Beck, to me, is a whole different person now that that Beck has healed and is in a different relationship. It is so funny, not funny, but it is so interesting to watch people get out of problematic relationships and then how they change, how they come into themselves. It's quite a beautiful thing to see. The entitlement is real, bro. Dad, it gets so much fucking worse. You're not even going to believe it. A radiated woman says, no, P. Zach is the first person to have a hard breakup. Nobody has had it as hard as him in the history of relationships ever. Dude, that is legit how he's fucking acting. The fucking dramatics make me sick. I genuinely do not understand how this large fucking group of adults can hate someone like Amberlynn so much, but gladly and willingly and fucking vehemently support the antics of Zachary Michael. In my opinion, Zachary is so much worse in terms of character flaws. At least Amberlynn is funny sometimes. At least she's fucking entertaining. At least she runs her own ship. At least she built her channel, her money, her wealth, her home off of her own back. Like, how do people not see that these are respectable qualities? Amberlynn genuinely took a shit sandwich situation and turned it into gold magically. This bitch beat the fucking odds in such a big way with her fucking YouTube financial success. Like, people have no respect for what this girl has been through, what she has achieved almost on her own. Like, no respect, no acknowledgement, no appreciation from people like Zachary Michael, fucking Yaba, fucking French fried girl, that these women have genuinely changed these people's lives, their financial lives, their fucking tax bracket, that these women, these fat women, keep them in house and home, keep them fed, keep them warm, keep their fucking lights on. No appreciation. It's resentment. They resent her for the fact that they must cover her to maintain their lifestyle now. Zachary Michael resents the fact that he needs to cover Amberlynn to buy all of his fucking, his, what are they called? I forget already. Why can't I think of it? Do you guys know what I said it before? Fuck. Furby. He needs to rely on Amberlynn to keep him in fucking Furby tchotchkes. Like, I can't even fucking believe it. I hate it so bad. It makes me want to vomit all over the place. We need,
because it feels like there's something missing. For real. I don't know. And sometimes I'm also like, maybe you just need to like take a break in general. Like that's a thought that's been going through my mind while I've been struggling with these these migraines and like feeling like there are things that need to be addressed by me on the internet and stuff like that. And I'm like, it has been outside of, I know I've taken like some vacations and trips and things like that, but like I haven't like truly just not posted. Despite I know what Amberlynn recently claimed about my mental health and things like that, like even through like this transition in my life in the past like 6 to 7 months, like I barely slowed down. I barely stopped posting. I took a week off from Twitch and like occasionally canceled some Twitch streams here and there. But I mean, I did the math in that one video. Like I keep it posting all the time.
do you know the fucking level of audacity? Like, I personally, I judge somebody so harshly because of the work I know that I do and how much I know I make. Like, I get headaches too when I stream sometimes. So I get that part of it. But this is your fucking job, homie. When I have a headache, I still have to show up to fucking work. Do you know this is my hobby? And I will even continue streaming when I have a headache. Like his and the fact that he really thinks he's an overworked workhorse, it is an absolute privilege to make the kind of money. Do you guys have any idea the kind of money that he's bringing in doing Amberlynn Reid hate content? And the fact that he's sitting here fucking acting put out and like he's so overworked. Bitch, you're bringing in like 10 grand plus a month to casually sit online and criticize someone else hypocritically. You won the asshole financial lottery. Are you fucking insane? But you're overworked? Blow it out your Furby tchotchke loving ass. God, fuck. I'm telling you, even Amberlynn is not this fucking delusional. In terms of like her job. She not like I can't handle it. That's what I'm saying. Tank Girl said Coco Bear just had to go into work with a horrible ear infection. I told him we could afford for him to take a day off, but he wouldn't hear it, pun intended. That's funny. And dude, that's what you do. That's what adults do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ. Of course that's what he's doing, man. My dad says he's baiting head pats from his community. And, this is something I truly cannot identify with. Being pitied and looking for sympathy from others, that is the last thing that I would ever want ever in my life. Anytime that I am forced, I hope you understand what I mean when I say forced, but anytime I am forced to share certain things about myself or hardships that I'm going through, it genuinely pains me to do so. But there are certain things I feel, because of the relationship we have built, I feel it is a respect to share certain things with you. If I'm going through certain things, if it's going to change the situation here at all. So that's what I mean when I say forced. But sympathy, pity, fucking victimhood, I cannot fucking relate or identify with people who seek that shit out for fucking shits and giggles. I cannot fucking relate. Not even a little bit. A radiated woman says, wish Zachary Michael and every other entitled internet persona would try working a shift in a hospital or some mostly thankless work your ass off job, but I wouldn't actually want to subject patients to that. Listen, I don't know if you know this. I think I have shared this, but I used to, when I worked a physical in real life job, I worked in a medical setting. I worked in a medical setting several times. I have been a medical assistant. I have also, when I was very young, I worked food service at my local hospital. Actually, it's the hospital I was born in. It was one of the most physically and emotionally taxing and thankless jobs I have ever fucking worked, ever in my whole fucking life. So to see people like this complain and act put out and overworked over bringing in tens of thousands of dollars for fucking criticizing a fat girl on the internet, like, I'm judging you so hard. You are such a fucking daffodil from hell. And how dare you? How fucking dare you? Yeesh. Silvana says, I think I remember you telling me that in my past. I'm sorry that nothing works. My rescue is always ibuprofen. The others don't work either on me. And medicines like ibuprofen and Tylenol are so fucking bad for your gut health. There was a time where I was taking, due to my physical pain, there was a time where I was taking so much ibuprofen that I gave, it's not like I was taking more than you're supposed to, but I was taking ibuprofen around the clock every day, and it gave me bleeding fucking stomach ulcers. Tylenol and ibuprofen is so detrimental to your gut health. Like, please always be careful. And ever since that time that I got those bleeding fucking stomach ulcers, I am now incredibly perceptive. No, what's the word I'm looking for? It can happen almost immediately if I take any Advil at all now because I get really bad periods. So now I have made it, I've limited myself to only allowing myself to take ibuprofen when I'm having extreme period cramps. And even taking it just one time can bring back a bleeding fucking stomach ulcer. It is so fucking crazy. Yeah, it has, dude. It has now officially made my stomach forever super sensitive to those fucking medications. And I'm telling you, dude, you have no idea the experience. For some reason, having a bleeding stomach ulcer, it also comes with extreme nausea. Like your stomach, it's so disgusting. I had a bleeding stomach ulcer. I would throw up black blood and I would be so fucking nauseous and throwing up straight fucking tar. It looked like tar. That's what old stomach blood looks like when you throw it up. And it's usually very dangerous when you throw up black blood. But I knew it was from the past. I knew exactly what it was from. But it's such a fucked up situation. A radiated woman said, yup, sadly, ibuprofen and other NSAIDs can cause ulcers. Tylenol, APAP is bad for your liver. Dose and length of treatment are big fact. Yo, and do you know that aspirin can make you fucking blind? Overdoing fucking aspirin can detach your fucking retina from your eyeballs. Like everything is basically fucking poison. I'm telling you, it's probably not safe to use these medications as anything other than like a one-time fever reducer. Even aspirin is making people fucking blind. Like everything is terrible. Everything's fucking terrible. Yes. It was the worst, irradiated woman. It made me so nauseous. My stomach would literally fill up with blood and I could feel it sloshing around in there. And yo, one time I projectile vomited black fucking sludge. I'm talking projectile fucking exorcist style vomited black sludge at the fucking wall. It was such a nightmare. You guys have no idea. It does. It's so dangerous. Aspirin specifically, do you know that they suggest that to some people to take it in small doses, usually baby aspirin? Sometimes doctors will actually prescribe baby aspirin to be used as a blood thinner for those with heart problems or blockages, etc., etc. But I say this to say, just do your research and be careful. Always do your research on what you're putting in your body and be extremely fucking careful. Yes, see, Silvana, that's why I said when I have my period, that is the only time I will allow myself to take any type of NSAID pain reliever. That is the only time. And I'm extremely fucking careful about it. Extremely careful. Yeah, see, I think it's Tank Girl says her mother takes baby aspirin for high blood pressure. That's why I said it's baby aspirin. So I think it is much safer in small doses. I think that's why doctors and a secret? I don't know if you guys know this, but aspirin is pure salicylic acid. Crushed up aspirin is so excellent if you have an acne breakout on your face. Aspirin is pure salicylic acid. If you ever have a huge, painful fucking pimple coming in or a pimple you want to get rid of, mash up some fucking aspirin, mix it with a little bit of water, and put it on like on the spot on your face and sleep with it overnight. When I tell you that shit will be gone by the next morning, if you've never tried this beauty secret, you must. You fucking must. Hey, Eric, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? We were just talking about that. We were just talking about the dangers, the potential dangers of NSAID pain relievers. But yeah, I'm pretty sure aspirin, like baby aspirin, I'm pretty sure it's safer in small doses. Radiated says, I've heard of this, but never tried it. Maybe I should. Stupid. Dude, listen. Yo, if you have hormonal acne, and listen, if you're going to do this a lot, like there's this brand, I think it's called B&E. There is a type of aspirin that comes in a powder form in little packets that actually kind of look like fucking like bags of drugs. But anyway, if you are going to purchase aspirin with the sole purpose of using it on your face, I suggest you buy the brand. I think it's called B&E, but it comes already in powder form, and you just add a little bit of water to make like a mask, like a paste. And when I tell you, put that shit on your fucking acne, sleep with it on overnight, you will never go back to anything fucking else ever again. It is pure salicylic acid. Amazing. Dude, yo. Silvana, seeing the way Silvana says, Pistachio, imagine Zach would have to endure the pain we endure every month. Yo, he would be crying like a little bitch for 2 weeks for half of the fucking month every month. He would be poor meing that shit like a motherfucker. Yeesh. Yeesh and yikes. All right, let's get back to these clips because they get fucking insane. I'm going to start skipping to just the clips and stop reading all of this.
Laughed out loud when I found out that she, in fact, blocked me. Thought it was hilarious that, like, I literally did nothing. I literally just didn't acknowledge her. And she was like, well, guess what? I can ignore you harder. And she blocked me.
Yo, he's so triggered. He admits that in a clip too. Look. Somebody says, well, look who's in their Discord right now giving a play-by-play of Amberlynn's members-only live stream. Zachary says in his Discord, like, yo, you even need a fucking Discord to talk shit about Amberlynn? Like, these people truly live and breathe for this shit. Zachary Michael says she just responded to somebody and said that she has a different POV about what happened, like, between them, but doesn't want to talk about it and expects people to respect her boundaries. Of course. You know who Salty Crab is? She said she's still working on the merch. Oh, can I tell you? Can I tell you how much it pisses me off that these fucking people make shitty fucking girl world hate merch? And that, because it is the lowest quality, most overpriced fucking garbage you could ever imagine. When I tell you it is low quality and super fucking overpriced, and that these people don't even get a decent cut of it anyway, I can't. And people are walking around rocking this shit with pride. Like, there's nothing more disgusting. I could fucking imagine. It makes me so sick and sad. Somebody asks Amberlynn on her Instagram, Zachary Michael's exes. Oh, here we go. This is where I heard it first, guys. This is where I heard about the alleged GoFundMe. Listen. Somebody says Zachary Michael's ex's friends started a GoFundMe to help them leave him, but he's perfect, right? Amberlynn responds, oof, he wanted out of there fast, huh? I get it. Breakups are rough. Wow. And listen, under the circumstances, with how Zachary Michael has exploited Amberlynn's relationship struggles, her breakups, this was a pretty respectful response on her part. If it were me, I would have been way meaner. Like, so fucking much meaner. She gives these people more grace than they deserve. And the fact that people still fucking demonize her for what she says is so insane to me. These are some of the reasons why I had to personally tap out of reacting to Amberlynn, because the audience would fucking turn on me simply for being fair to her. I'm not talking about I was singing her praises, but simply just treating her fairly like a human being would start a fucking mutiny in the fucking comment section. It was insane. That's when I learned that was not a community that I identified with or wanted any fucking part of. And that is when my eyes were opened and I started feeling differently about everything and everybody. Yeesh. Those of you who were there for it, I'm sure y'all can remember. It was a slow decline, but when I woke up fucking fast. Yeesh. Oh God, look at this. Zach showing off his DBT therapy workbook on his Twitch stream. He's just like Amber. Dialectical behavior therapy. Oh my, he has so much more in common with her than he's willing to fucking admit. Holy hell bags. Yeesh. Oh my God, Silvana, do you remember me and you? Oh God. Dude, it is my favorite story, Silvana, how you and I came together. Do you remember you and I used to fucking butt heads? And we would disagree about, I think it was Amberlynn that you and I disagreed upon. It is so funny how you and I began fighting, and now we are the closest of, probably one of the closest friends I've made on the internet thus far. I love it when it goes from like butting heads to genuine friendship. In my opinion and in my life, that is usually how the best of friendships for me begin. So you're one of my fave. Oh, you were. Oh my God. Dude, it's so funny because I respected you immediately because you were sharing your disagreement with me, but doing so respectfully, and you were open to my opinions. And eventually you started to see the same behaviors that I was seeing. I just respected your willingness to take a second look. You know what I mean? So I respected you immediately, just in the way that you interacted with me. Like, I am not the kind of person where I am going to hate you for disagreeing with me. And I will genuinely surround myself with people who feel differently than me so I can learn from a different perspective. I don't understand those who consider you an immediate fucking enemy because we disagree on this specific thing. Like, do you want to fucking surround yourself with sycophants? I don't. Silvana says, I thought you were attacking Charlie Gold. I didn't get your intention. You and Charlie were very loud on a stream on Alex's channel back then. Laughed my ass off. Yo, do you know how pissed off I am, Silvana, that fucking thing is gone from the internet? Not many were able to experience it. And yo, y'all know I'm capable of being respectful, but I was just matching her energy. She could not, and I don't know if she can now, but at the time she could not handle criticism with grace. And she sold herself from the beginning like somebody who could. So I felt extremely lied to, extremely misled. I thought she misrepresented who she was as a person. And I just called it out. And the whole world fucking hated me for it. Yo, I want to listen to it again too. I would pay to be able to listen to that shit again now. Because guess what? Do you know that that's the first live stream I ever did, ever? That is the first live stream I ever participated in, ever in my whole life. Fraggy says that stream was epic. I know. Yo, Alex is such a piece of shit for fucking deleting that shit. That was so pussy of him to do. Like, I will never forgive him for deleting that shit. How dare he? How fucking dare he? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Did someone else donate? I don't want to miss anybody. Hold on. Okay, no. Yo, it's so crazy. Sometimes these emails repeat themselves. Castaway. Why ignore you? Dude, your name reminds me of that Backyardigans song. Castaway. Bling, bling, castaway. Do you know which one I mean? Did y'all ever watch the Backyardigans? Savannah says, I was glad when you accepted my apology. I was ashamed that I had been going at you on Twitter. Dude, I'm telling you, listen, you know I appreciated your apology, but I genuinely respected you. I respected you for just the way you were communicating. I genuinely respect people who are willing to engage with me and disagree with me in an adult type of manner. And when they're open to like seeing each other's point of views. So I'm glad you apologized and thank you for apologizing, but I respected you immediately. Castaway. Oh, castaway. The fuck does this mean? I don't need to cam up. I don't make money off this. Homegirl can't cam up. Who are you talking about? You talking about Zachary Michael? That's fucked up. B. Walsh says, my daughter loved the Backyardigans. They're so cute. What the hell were they? Were they little bugs? Were they fucking aliens? What the fuck was the main character? You know what I mean? The orange one with spots? What the fuck type of beasts were they? They were bugs, weren't they? Like, the orange one looked like an ant. Was it? I have no idea. Nah, dude, that's something I say a lot. Silvana says, I remember you asking me if I'm a 5-year-old as we were fighting on Twitter. Silvana, you know that's something I say a lot, even to this day. I'll be like, are you fucking 5? My bad. I still say that shit. Like a lot. A hippo, a penguin, a moose. That's off the top of my head. Wait, which one is the hippo? Dude, tell me what the orange one is. The orange one is the one that looks like a bug to me. Yes, Caillou was a piece of shit. Caillou was definitely a piece of shit. Everybody hates Caillou. Everybody legitimately hates Caillou. And do you know that parents, like, there was a petition written to take Caillou off the air because the parents felt that he was a bad influence on their children because of what a little piece of shit he was. You know what I mean? I think he was, no, dude, the moose has antlers. Dude, I think I'm talking about the orange girl with pink spots. The moose definitely has antlers. All right, let's go back to, because there's more clips that we have to look at. Let's go back to this. I'm watching this thing in another Discord channel. Zachary Michael. Is that him for real? Yo, I thought they're saying this looks like Zachary Michael. Yo, do you know somewhere down the line in this thread, you guys know, did you ever see the movie Lord of the Rings? You know how beautiful Eowyn is from Lord of the Rings? Somebody in the comment section says that Zachary Michael is turning into fucking Eowyn from Lord. I about lost my motherfucking mind when I read that comment. Fucking Eowyn? Eowyn is a fucking goddess, a literal fucking goddess. Oh, I've never read anything more fucking offensive in all of my whole life. Amberlynn says, breaking news. Zachary Michael just got DMs from me. Expect a video in 3, 2, 1. See, you know, I love bitchy Amberlynn. Bitchy Amberlynn is my fucking favorite. I love it. I wish she would do more of it. Oh my God. Zach spent 20 minutes showing off his art class drawings to the Twitch viewers today and said he is considering selling them. Oh my God. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's shit like this. Like, cool. It's cool to have a hobby. It's cool to be a beginner in said hobby and to not be great at it right away. But to be so fucking up your own ass to think that someone wants to buy, and some parasocial fucking sycophant probably will, which is sick. But to think that somebody wants to buy that shit, like, that is a level of living up your own fucking asshole that I can't fucking understand or relate to. Like, I choose to live in fucking reality. Yeesh, guys. Fucking yikes and yeesh. Zach's art teacher is so impressed with his work and super proud of him. Holy hell in a handbasket.
It was Diet Coke. Oh my gosh. I love a Diet Soda. I really have stopped drinking Diet Coke though, because BDS added it to the list of like organic boycotts that are going on.
Don't you
I think one time I ordered a Diet Coke, like a Diet Soda at a restaurant, not even thinking that like, oh, they probably only have Diet Coke. And so I think that was like maybe the exception, but I've done a really great job of avoiding it. And
see, this is just more hypocrisy for me. The person says Zach is so proud of himself for his continued boycotting of Diet Coke. Well, except for that one time, still actively supporting Amazon and Google, though. Like, that's how he makes his money. But he thinks he's doing some fucking good by boycotting Diet Coke. Like, these type of people are fucking delusional. If you're going to stop drinking Diet Coke, do it because it's unhealthy for you. Don't do it for some woke, fucking ridiculous, fucked up reason while you hypocritically support some of the most problematic fucking brands And Vanguard and BlackRock fucking own everything anyway. There's literally no escaping it. So if Diet Coke is what you like and what you need in the day, fucking drink it. Out here trying to fucking, I can't stand people like this. They do it for the ass pats. Oh, look at what a good person I am. I don't support this one company, but I support every other problematic, fucked up company. Like, please blow it out your ass. I can't fucking handle it. I can't. Oh, here we go. Here's what I was talking about. I had no idea that he had a fucking obsession with Furby tchotchkes, but this thread likes to rip him to shreds for his incessant Furby tchotchke buying. Like, yo. This person said Zach showing off part of his massive Furby collection to the Twitch viewers. The fuck is this? Oh, see, this is mean, but I'm gonna read it anyway. They said does Zachary Michael think he's actually attractive? Honest to God question. Does Zachary Michael genuinely believe he's attractive? I might come off as really mean saying this, but Zachary Michael was never really attractive in a conventional or niche sense. And his YouTube career hasn't done him any favors either. He's often condescending about other people's looks and brags about getting hit on, doing sports, having a personal trainer, having a stylist. But Jesus, hearing him brag about anything that has to do with physical looks gives me the biggest secondhand embarrassment. That's mean, of course, but I understand where this person is fucking coming from. Because how dare you? How fucking dare you? It's so fucking weird. It's so weird. People like that they weird me the fuck out so bad. It's so pick me, poor me. And it's so like I can see right through you. You have such low self-esteem. I can't. I feel sorry for him, truly. I pity him, to be honest. That Tennessee Tammy video yesterday really shows how disgusting and hypocritical Zach is. Yes, he hit his usual MO of let's pick on an older woman and call it all in good fun reaction. But the way he joked during her talking about that man being killed was wild to me. Him being dumped has really started to let his true personality come out. If you didn't watch it and want to, it starts around 1830, but he fully goes to make a joke by saying, Poe has had it and what the fuck? Poe has had it? Why am I confused by this? Making a joke saying Poe has had it and this poor gay feller, and then stops himself when Poe starts barking in reference to her. Just then saying these haters chased this feller that was gay and murdered him. I don't even know what any of that means, and I'm not interested to fucking find out. Is it me or is this really annoying? It's not a mukbang. Amberlynn defends eating on camera and reads to us about BPD. Oh, this is so fucking cringy. Zach says his new massage therapist is nervous and flustered around him and totally wants to date him. Oh, he's so fucking weird. Zach got a massage today with a new massage therapist. And he said the guy was super nervous and easily flustered. He made a big deal about the therapist asking him to tie his hair back. He said no massage therapist has ever asked him to do that before. For some reason, this was a big enough ordeal for Zach that he had to report it back to the Twitch chat and act all put out by it. He also said that the guy fumbled a little when he was lifting the blankets while switching from one of Zach's legs to the other. He kept alluding to the guy. Well, I don't even want to read the rest. Dude, where is the other one I'm looking for? No. Dude, I want to read you the post about the coffee shop situation. I hope this is it. This person says, yup, this person totally gets hit on at coffee shops. All right, hold on. Let's watch it.
Let me make it full screen. I'm wearing sweatpants because this is.
Oh, guys, look, more fucking Furby tchotchkes. Looky here.
This is what I worked out in, okay? But she's saying, do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Yikes.
Yes. Imagine me. Okay. It's like, do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Go!
Oh, hi. I'm at the coffee shop. Hi, hello. Yes, I'd like one iced oat milk latte. And then they're like, well, how will you be paying? And I was like, oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Yo, I need you to keep in mind that he bought all of these fucking Furby tchotchkes with his Amberlynn hate money. As he shows off and brags about his lifestyle that he's leading, I need everybody to keep in mind that none of this would be made possible without the exploitation and hypocritical hate content that he makes about Amberlynn Reed. She legitimately keeps him not only in house and home, but in fucking mad Furby tchotchkes. This bitch is your fucking god, homie. She is everything in your world. She's your boss. She's your mommy. She's everything to you. Yeesh.
I'm so glad you asked. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. Where is the fucking... I need to find the post about... And yo, somebody accuses and posts the qualifications. It seems like somebody says divas of a feather flock together and posts the qualifications, like the characteristics for a covert / vulnerable narcissist. And in my opinion, I'm not going to read them all, but if you want to pause and read them yourself, it seems to me like Zachary Michael hits on maybe all of these. At least with the personality he shows on YouTube, he definitely, in my opinion, hits every single one of these 10 fucking triggers. Pause if you want to read. I'm not going to read them. All right, here we go. A few Twitch updates. Zach got hit on at the coffee shop by a 20-year-old and continues to hate on women. Zach said over the weekend he went to a coffee shop to read a book. And he said a precious little 20-year-old gay sat down next to him and complimented him on his book choice. And when Zach said he got it for his birthday, the guy said, oh my God, me too. So Zach asked when his birthday was, and the guy said February 3rd. And Zach said, oh my gosh, my birthday is February 4th. Zach said he thinks the guy was trying to flirt with him, but Zach was not interested and shut it down. And he left shortly afterwards. But he thinks that if he reads reads in public, I'm not reading the rest. But yo, this is so Amberlynn, yo. Do you know what I think all of this is? I think that like him sharing fucking probably fictional fucking tales like this is him hoping that his ex is watching and listening and getting jealous at how many hot, sexy 20-year-old twinks are fucking hitting on him at massage fucking sessions and fucking and coffee houses. Like, this is so Amberlynn, man. God, they have so much in common. It's so insane. It's so insane. Yo,
really more
so
realistically like
obvious.
Bro.
It is so obvious to me that that's what he's doing. Like, that's the reason. Gigi's puckered balloon knot is next. Delicious name, by the way. Yo, your constant fucking name changes. This one is my favorite. Gigi's puckered balloon knot is next. Says that's exactly what he's doing, Pistachio. I know. I can tell. And it is very Amberlynn of him. Is it not? This is something that Amberlynn does so often. Ew. No self-awareness. None. Gay dudes. What? Gay dudes drink water and iced tea. Why? Why do you say that? That's such a funny thing to say. Not delicious. You guys are the funniest.
like
Oh, Jesus.
2010 or 11 was probably the last time that I like ate it at the dining hall, I would guess.
The fuck?
So I hate Puritan culture. Like, I get it, but you can't possibly avoid every food chain that supports terrible things. Well, Adriana,
Exactly. The fucking hypocrisy is insane. Not to mention that most of these companies are owned by big conglomerates. Specifically, BlackRock and Vanguard fucking owns everything. You cannot avoid fucking supporting tyranny in this country, unfortunately. Can we not fucking pretend? Can we fucking live in reality together? Can we hold hands and all admit that we're all consuming fucking poisons that are sold to us for really high prices by really terribly evil people? It's just like, it's the facts of reality. There's no way to avoid it. Go live with the Amish. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Yeesh.
my philosophy surrounding things is to always do the best that you can. I'm not here shaming anybody. I'm explaining why I don't eat at Chick-fil-A.
Or you're not.
If folks want to make that decision on their own, that's okay.
You want to know why I don't eat at fucking Chick-fil-A? Because I don't eat fucking meat. I don't eat meat a lot because it's fucking disgusting. I mean, listen, I'll admit to you, I will get some fucking chicken tendies every once in a while if they're good, like at a good place, and if I'm in the mood. But I've never eaten at Chick-fil-A, not a day in my life. And guess why? It's because I'm not enticed by the fucking food they serve. I don't give a flying fuck about their political affiliations. Everyone is terrible. Everyone is terrible. Like bad. Like a lot. You can't avoid it. I'm sorry, you can't.
like I'm not here to shame anybody or anyone. And or also, like, you know, there's a lot of things here, right? Like, if you're saying that like lots of fast food places support,
the reason he's about to say it, but the reason why some people don't support or eat at Chick-fil-A is because allegedly, well, I think for real, the owner is like anti-gay. The owner of Chick-fil-A is like super fucking devout religious, like Christian religious, and is anti-gay. Listen to the rest of what he says.
support Trump's campaign, and that's something that's important to you in terms of like what you do or do not want to spend your money on. The stunning thing that you can do is also just not eat fast food.
Yo, I gotta be honest with you. I don't eat fast food at all. Ever. Like, never. And I used to love, I haven't eaten one in like 5 years though, but I used to love fucking Taco Bell Crunch Wraps, and I would get potatoes instead of meat. Man, they were so fucking delicious. I have not eaten one in 5 years, and there is one very close to my fucking house. And still, like, the shit is overpriced, the shittiest quality of fucking ingredients. Like, fast food is for the birds these days. Like, I don't participate. It's like, what, I don't know what to tell you. And it's not because I'm trying to be a good person. Has nothing to do with that. Like, not even a little bit, man. Okay, here we go. Zachary Michael's animosity towards ALR / his viewers. I was wondering why Zachary Michael's videos are so irritating to watch, and I realized that he by far has the strongest parasocial relationship with ALR, and it reflects in his content. I could not agree more. He sits there and he makes comments like another day of reacting to ALR's riveting content. And you can tell that he's genuinely pissed that this is what has become of his life. And he can do nothing about it because of his digital footprint. And this is why I also think he feels animosity towards his audience, because he has tried to diversify his content numerous times, but ALR continues to be his biggest draw. See, I have said this for so long. These people genuinely begin resenting their reliance, their financial reliance on making content about these women. And it makes them turn into the most terrible fucking individuals. Like, if they didn't begin that way, I'm telling you, doing this type of content, doing these type of things for money, it will literally sour your soul. And these reactors are proof of that. That's why I think somebody like Mr. Snowflake has been so smart about his approach. He immediately diversified. He covers lolcows from every direction. He'll cover TikTok, and he does it so differently. Like, I've watched a few of Mr. Snowflake's videos, and out of all of the commentary / criticism videos on these women, his are the most even-handed and the most fair I have ever seen, ever, since the beginning of this fucked community. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys watch any of his content? He is pretty fair, and I respect it. I genuinely do. I blame Eric says, to be honest, I'm surprised Zachary Michael lasted this long in the Amberverse. I thought he would just move on from Amber. Yo, it's so clear, Eric. It is so clear that he has wanted to for so long, but that he is stuck. Really? See, I don't watch him enough to know that. You guys are saying, I don't like him. He sucks. Nah, he's obsessed with discussing Amber sexually. See, I don't watch him enough. If you guys have any specific links where he shows this behavior, I would be very interested to see that, because I've watched a lot of Mr. Snowflake's coverage of like the TikTok lolcows, and in my experience so far, he's been pretty even-handed with like his coverage of Alphaba from TikTok, of Tofia Chu from TikTok. So please share links. When this is functioning as a video, please share links. I would love to see what you guys are talking about. Bad vibes. Wow, that's so funny. That's so interesting. What do you mean? You put out a video, never said a word? What do you mean? Everyone go subscribe to Detective Cochise, and listen, Detective Cochise, you have to come on with me one day. You have to come on and stream with me. I hope you're really down to talk about the conspiracies and the alien stuff. And if you're ever down to talk about this shit with me too, let me know. Let me know. I'm down anytime. You just let me know. I'll send you the link, homie. Gigi's puckered balloon knot says the thing is Zachary Michael would have successfully moved on to other topics years ago had it not been for Michael B. Petty leaving. Once Michael B. Petty left, Zachary Michael got MB. Yes, you're right. You are so right. He definitely, wow, I never thought of it like that, but you're definitely fucking correct. Detective Coaches, I got into some fucking wild ones last night. All night last night, I was watching the wildest fucking conspiracy theory videos. We got to tackle the shit together. It's insanity. It is insanity, some of the claims that people make. So interesting, though. And like, if there is, and I dislike him too. Zachary, Michael B. Petty was the one who set the stage. Michael B. Petty set the stage for bitchy, hypocritical, fat on fat fucking crime and toxicity in this fucking community. In my opinion, it's all his fucking fault. He set the motherfucking stage, and everybody who came after him was just copying him and hoping to garner the same success. And a lot of people did, and then overtook him and got bigger than him. And then once I began the conversation of the outright fucking hypocrisy going on, he ran away. He ran away because he was not willing to have his own feet held to the fucking fire the way that he did to these women. How many years was he on fucking line? Still the same enormous fucking size. Like, the hypocrisy was insanity to me. Yes, it's so funny that you say that. That's what I was looking into. Detective Cochise, who I thought was responsible for JFK, is not at all who I thought. I'm not going to say who it looks like, but wow, dude, I never suspected this particular entity to be the real fucking puppeteer behind that fucking situation. I went in deep last night. I will in DMs later. I'll share a podcast that I watched that you have to watch on the JFK shit. It is fucking insane. And this person has receipts. It's not like this person is just, no. This person is backing up their claims with evidence. It was somebody we never thought. Crazy. All right, but y'all, I'm going to go. I can't believe we've been doing this for 2.5 hours. I'm going to go. I've got to say, guys, this fucking subreddit has been a treat. And there is more. There's more. Like, a little bit further down the subreddit, I read like the way, guys, you should go and read this subreddit if you're interested. A little bit further down the subreddit, people get into the way he treats his friends. It seems like he treats his friends as his own personal fucking, I don't even know what. It's just, it rubbed me such the wrong way. I wish I had more time where I could cover that too, but we will talk about this again. And I suggest you go and read the rest of this subreddit because it is very interesting. And we shall reconvene probably tomorrow afternoon. And thank you for everyone who supports with your time, with your donations. You guys are the best. And we shall reconvene tomorrow. All right. Have a good night, guys. And have a good weekend. All right, bye guys. See you tomorrow.